Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I'm going to be covering 5 mods in total. First up we have the farming tablet, then 3 mods are going to be apps that go along with that tablet, and lastly we have a farming silo system which is required to get one of the apps up and running. That wasn't included, but I'm adding it as a bonus as you will need it if you want to get that app up and running. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to explain these in detail, so try to stick around to the end and you'll fully know how these operate. We're going to go over to the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to test them all out to show you guys exactly how it works. So let's get started. Okay everyone, here we are over on Mod Hub. When you follow the links I provide for you down below, it's going to bring you here, but I'm going to have an individual link for each one. But first off, you're going to want to download the farming tablet right off the bat. You're going to need that to put the apps into, so download that first. This is 25.9 megabytes to download that. This is from Mod Hub, so it's a very secure file and very fast. It'll put it right on into your folder for you, so there's a bonus there. So once you download that, you're going to want to download this one, and this is a factory extension app that you're going to need that'll tell you all about your factories and stuff. I'll go into more detail when we get into the game, but yeah, you're going to want that, and that is only 0.82 megabytes, so very small file. As well, you're going to want to download this horse management app. This will tell you about your fields and stuff. Very helpful, handy little mod there. This one is, hold on one second guys, this is 0.87 megabytes, this one, so it's only a tiny little file. Then we have this farming silo system app. Now this one doesn't work the best because it doesn't match up with the silos that are already built into the map, but I found silos that will work with it, so I'll be going over all that in detail, so no worries there. So they are the 4 mods you're going to need to download there, plus I'm going to put one in there for the farming silos as well. Okay, now that I have explained that, we can get down to business here. Now the farming tablet, once again guys, it's 25.9 megabytes, and to open it, oh my god, did I ever have trouble trying to figure this out, because the instructions they give you over on the website are not correct. So I had to try all kinds of different combinations, but you're going to have to press Control and Z to open it up. Now when you first get over here, these 3 apps aren't going to be here. These are the 3 additional apps that you downloaded. You're going to want to go click on this. It's going to bring you to the App Store. That's what this is. Now the 3 of them will be listed here. You'll have to pay a price for each app. I've already bought them, so they're not showing up here, but you will have to pay a price for each one. So the factory extension will cost you $5,000. The farm silo system will cost you $5,000, and the horse management app will cost you $8,000. So just keep that in mind. I kind of wish I didn't save it now, but yeah, the three of them will be there, and it's only 3 apps out for this so far that I know of anyway. If there is more, let me know guys, but I have searched and I haven't seen any. So okay, so here you'll get messages or notifications if anything comes up. Right here are your settings where you can change the color of your background and stuff. And right here guys, you'll get notifications. You're going to have a box up here during gameplay that's going to show you all your different factories and your silo amounts, and it'll just keep scrolling and scrolling. So if it kind of gets on your nerves, you're just going to want to check on that and it'll get rid of it for you. So right here with the choose your color for the home screen is just basic. You can even get ones with pictures on it and stuff. Very nice selection here. So I just usually take green. That's so choose your app color. So this is your individual apps. You can pick like what you want for the back screen, any colors or whatnot. Gray, I think I like that other one better. This one looks kind of cool, so we'll just go with that. So yeah, this screen, your settings screen, is basically just to set up the color. It's pretty basic. There's not much to know about that. And this is always your backspace, like kind of go back a page. So that is your power button to get back to the game. So once again, it's Control Z to bring this up, then it's Control X to close it. But once you're in it, you're just, if you want to close it, you're just gonna press that, right? So let's start with the apps, guys. First off, we'll hit the factory extension here. So this is the factory extension app. The file size is 0.82 megabytes. It's only really small, guys. And the compatible mods with this are like the sawmill, the placeable fermenter, slurry storage, slurry spreader, or slurry separator, and the slow B pack, and a whole bunch more. And what that's going to do is basically list all your factories that you have on the map. It's going to show you their locations. This is this is next, and this is back, and this is confirm. So what you're going to do, it'll show you your different factories and whatnot here. It's too bad it's not mostly in English. Some of it is, but most of it isn't. So it's going to show like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 factories at a time. When you press this, it's going to show the next 7 factories, so on and so forth. And it shows where each factory is on the map, so that's really cool. So once you find a factory that you want to check out, you're just going to press this. This will confirm that to go there. It's going to bring you right over here. Look, it's telling me how much condensed milk I have. Isn't that really cool? I love this, man. It's so convenient. Look at that, 70. It tells me the increments, how much is left of each thing. Like, that was one of the biggest problems I had, guys, was having to, like, especially placeables like this, you have to run back and forth constantly to be checking on these. Now I have a little way that I can check on it in advance, so this will definitely be added to my gameplay. So once again, they list all your factories, and it'll show you where it is. So like I said, that's next, that's back, it'll do a page at a time, and that's confirmed to go to each individual one. There's the compost master. Let's go back here. We'll take a look at the seed master, because I know that's filled right now. And look at that, there's 75% filled, and there's 83% seeds left. So that is really cool. I love that app. Really, really cool app. So that is the factory script. So next we will hit, actually we'll do the horse one, because there's a little bit more to explain about this. So the horse, what this does is gives you field information. Now what this app is going to tell you is the acreage of each field. It'll list all your fields here, whatever map you're on. It's going to list all your fields. It's going to tell you how big your acreage is and how much it is to purchase that map. Plus each individual field, this is really cool, it'll show you how many liters of seed you need to cover that field. Isn't that neat? Fantastic little thing, man. And then if you press this arrow over, it'll show you how much fertilizer you need to cover your field, and that works for all of them. And it'll show your field right here, guys, right on the side too. So for how many fields you have on the map, it's going to show. So very handy little mod. I thought that was fantastic, and I love that this will come in really handy for my mod reviews, because it shows the acreage size and the prices without having to actually visit each one, you know what I mean? So very handy little mod. I do believe that's about it for that. So it's just your fields listed here, gives you your acreage and your field prices and the amounts it takes to seed and fertilize. So I hope that's pretty straightforward for you guys. Now the last thing I want to cover is this. Now there's a little problem with this. It won't show what's in your silos in the regular default setting. You're going to have to get special silos. Now I tried a bunch of different ones. They would not show up here, and I finally found one that worked, guys. So just, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean here. So just let me get out of here for a minute. Now I have a couple of silos set up over here because I was just kind of testing it out to get something to show up on that screen. And yes, so first I downloaded these little guys. These are fairly new. I tried them, I put some grain in them, and they did not show up. So once again, Control Z to bring that up. I'll go over to my silo systems. Nothing showing up here at all. So then I went ahead and I installed this mod. So this is kind of a silo too. You can drop off stuff. I put some wheat in there, I do believe, and nothing. Didn't work. So I finally went and searched a little deeper, and I found a good one here. So let me bring you over to the placeable section, and there it is right there, $50,000. I don't know the capacity for this guy. Yeah, it's not giving me any information here nor over on the mod site itself, but I can tell you that this is 11 megabytes to download. It's $50,000 in the shop with a $10 a day maintenance fee, so that's about it. And like I said, this mod is compatible with the Firm Silo System app. So let's install this and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I like to show you guys exactly, and I'll provide the link for this here so you guys can place them around your farm, and it works beautifully with that. So I'm actually going to put it inside here just to make it a little easier to access. We got a little bit too much busy stuff going on over there. Let's turn this thing. Hopefully I can put it right here in the corner somewhere. There we go. Close enough. It's not going to be staying there anyway. So it's going to get out of here. I'm going to jump over onto my, I have a tipper here. I think that was just it. I just passed it, that blue one. Okay, we'll go with this since it's nice and close. I'll go over and grab some. So now you'll see that silo show up. Now let me press Control Z again. Oh, by the way, you can't activate your tablet when you're in a vehicle. So Control Z, hit that again. See, now it's showing up. So we got half silo. So for every one that you put down, it'll show you what's in each one. And I mean, it's just listing these things. I don't know if that's all that can go in that silo, but there you go. This one works just fine with it. So, and like I said, if you put multiple down, it will list multiple silos and it'll show what's in each individual one. So very, very cool. And if I didn't mention it before, the farm silo app is 65 megabytes. The horse management app is 0.87 megabytes, and the farm silo system, which I just showed is compatible with that, is 11 megabytes. Wherever it may have went. Hold on. Why is my speed all messed up here? Okay, here we go. Okay. Now let's go try that out and I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, it's a great little mod here, but it's unfortunate that it don't. I hope they update this to be able to work with the increments that are already on your map, like up here, right? It's not showing any of this. So hopefully in a future update they will add this. And another cool little app that they should add is something with the animals, something to show the condition of your animals would be another great little app to add. Now guys, if I did miss anything, feel free to leave it down in the comments, any additional information, or if there's an app out there that I may have missed, because that just that could happen. I've seen the tablet itself and the 3 apps, so but I really like this and I'm going to be adding it to mine because I think it's a really good fast reference to go over there. By the way, I'm going to stop right here. I just want to show you what that looks like. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of the vehicle again. Control Z. We're gonna go to settings here. I'm gonna show you, leave that on, because when you download this it's gonna be on automatically. If you don't like it, just come here and shut it off. But there you go, you can see the little thing over on the side telling me the increments in each thing. It'll just keep scrolling. I have no idea why it says error there, but there is no error showing up in the log. And yeah, it's right there if you need it, but I mean it just keeps repeating itself, so I would suggest turning that off. I just got to drop this off, show you that it works, and indeed it does. So there will be 5 links down below, and there you go. We're filling that up. This does have a little readout on it, which is always handy. Oh, why can't I get over that bump? Not gonna let me in there, are you? That's because I'm flying, I think. Yeah. Truck's probably a little too close. Oh well. Hit Control E or Control Z. Go back to the silos. This thing's almost dead. So yeah, there you go. There's my barley in there. So this is compatible with it, and that's why I'm going to leave the link for that as well. Okay guys, just one more thing to cover here. Now you will have to charge your tablet from time to time, and what you're going to want to do there is there's a placeable for that actually too. This is called a docking station. Just go on over to the shop, go to placeables. This will be in here when you download the farming tablet. It's going to cost you $20,000 with a $10 a day maintenance fee. Like, this is basically a little building that you're going to set up. I'm just going to stick it over here in the yard for now. You can put this wherever you want. I'm just going to put it right there for now. So let's jump on out of here and we'll go visit that. So very quickly we'll go over this. Yeah, it's just a small little office basically. It's pretty cool actually. I like it. So go on over to the door, press your right click to open it up. You can go inside. Let me get rid of my speed here, guys, so we can get a nice little look around. It's basically just a little office. Now you can come over here and press that light switch on the wall to make it even brighter in here. So that's kind of cool. I don't believe these open. No. And the only other thing you can do, of course, is put your tablet down to be recharged. So just come on over here, press Q, and there you go. It's in the loading, or it's in the docking station, ready to be charged. So I do believe that's about it for that. We'll just leave the docking station there for now. I'm not sure how long it takes, but I'd imagine it'll take probably a couple hours in game to charge that up. So guys, there you go. 5 different mods. That was the farming tablet, and the file size is 25.9 megabytes. Then we have the factory extension app, that is 0.82 megabytes. The farm silo app, 0.65 megabytes. We have the horse management app, 0.87 megabytes, and then we have the farm silo system, which is 11 megabytes. I'm going to include all of the links for them down below. Guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you could leave a like on your way out. And guys, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help contribute to a smaller channel. Really helps out, guys. As low as $1 a month can help keep this channel going. So, thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next one.